Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and yes, guys, there is 1 day left. A big new announcement for Crypto.com as of late that is officially launching tomorrow. Let's get into it, guys. Let's take a peek at the price action for CRO and Crypto.com right now, as the crypto market is very volatile. Recently, Bitcoin has slipped. People are wondering, are we going to recover? We'll explore that a little bit and get into this big story coming for Crypto.com in 24 hours, just a little over 24 hours, guys. It is very exciting. I am going to get into this. Let's talk a little bit about CRO, guys. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And right now, notice that Bitcoin is slightly recovering. We were down to about low $40,000, and right now Bitcoin is ticking back up. Ethereum's at about $2,200. Recently, we slipped a little bit. Since we've slipped down to 40K, it looks like we may have finally found a little bit of a bottom and are trying to come back up to the $44,000 price levels that we were at just yesterday, guys. Down 5% on the day. Bitcoin is looking at CRO and CRO Coin right now. Back to rank number 30, a very familiar place for CRO here. Throughout the bear market, we were at rank number 30 for a while. We slipped up to rank number 27 there for a bit. We had a pump going on, and everything came to a halt as Bitcoin slipped back down. But overall, still very bullish on this project. Looking at the price action for CRO, there is a chance, guys, that we are finding kind of a bottom here at 10 cents, potentially turning previously resistance into support. We'll check back in the morning on this and see where we're at. Again, we're going to wait to see if Bitcoin really took a bounce here off $40,000. This was the wick. That which wicks must candlestick. Arguably, that happened here. This could now be potentially room for that recovery, and the argument to say maybe CRO Coin is going to bounce off 10 cents as well. But here's the big story. In 1 day and 13 hours, almost 24 hours away from now, 1 day left until the Dark Lions Phase 2 launches. What is this, guys? It is a new NFT line for Crypto.com. Loaded Lion main city lovers out there, they are releasing these Dark Lions, which are very, very exciting. They are the expansion pack, if you will, to the Loaded Lions that they originally created. Then they created a Web3 game, and now they're adding a new character, the villain of the game. And I will be buying some of these Dark Lions, a couple of them. I have my Loaded Lions of my own, which is currently my Twitter profile picture. One of them with the Viking helmet and the Crypto.com logo on the front. I have been following the Loaded Lions very closely, and I want to give you guys a little update on what's going on, because I do believe that the Loaded Lions may have finally found the bottom. The floor price for the Loaded Lion NFTs are right now at about $1,200, where recently they were actually below $1,000 for really the first time in a long, long time. Maybe actually, in fact, since back in the early days, these things shot up, and then obviously we had a little bit of a bear market, and these things came down. We've had some spikes upward, but these have just been falling down in price, and recently are starting to recover. If you just look over the last 30 days, we do have a little bit of you know what, actually, this is we want to see the average price. The average price has been $801. So you can see these things over the last 30 days are currently more expensive than they have been. The price is going up. The volume is going a little bit down. Number of sales is going down, but the price is actually going up, which is pretty decent to see. Probably around some excitement for this new Loaded Lion drop that's coming. A lot of people have questioned, are these new Loaded Lions devaluing the existed Loaded Lions? The potential answer is yes, but also let's kind of see what they do with this game and how they introduce it. Now, for this Loaded Lion, new Loaded Lion sale, there is going to be exclusive access for the Loaded Lion holders at first. And then basically they're going to release it to the Cyber Cub folks, the Land folks, the Expedition Gear folks. Basically, anybody that's been buying their NFTs will have an access to this. And then all of a sudden they will also allow list holders. And there then will be a sale for the open public as well. I would not be surprised to see, guys. I'm going to predict it. I do think these are going to sell out. Loaded Lions are one of the more popular NFTs from Crypto.com so far, but let's see how successful this launch is. They've had some questions in the air about how successful their NFTs have been of lately, and for good reason. Well, the floor prices on these Loaded Lion NFTs are coming up. You can look and see really these Loaded Lion First Frontier lands have kind of been holding value. The most rare version of these were at 4,000 for a while, kind of slipping down in price, down flashing 2,900, some of the lower prices I've seen for these. So not necessarily going up in value. And this launch is coming tomorrow. So you would expect maybe with the hype coming, you'd see a buy the rumor sell the news thing, we're really not seeing much of a hype for buying. So it's very, very curious as to how this plays out. This does not change how bullish I am on the CRO token. If anything, I just love to see all the different segments of the market that crypto.com is getting in. Games, NFTs, obviously the exchange piece. They've got the app, which is easy onboarding use. You've also got the crypto.com cards that they have. I myself am a rose gold card holder. A lot of people do like that benefit, but crypto.com is certainly launching a lot of products. However, you'd like to see the NFTs perform a little bit better. And just to kind of give you an example of how they're not really performing super spectacularly, what you're looking at is Tensor. Okay, this is one of the most popular spots to trade and buy NFTs on Solana. We've been talking a lot more about Solana lately, and I want to use a very specific example. I've been saying out loud on this channel, Solana NFT communities are doing much, much better. Well, how can you make that case? Well, let me explain. What you're looking at are Clanosaurs right now. There's some of the top NFTs in the Solana ecosystem that came out. Blacksea and I actually went to an event in New York, got some Solana pizzas. I have a pizza. That's really the only exposure I have to Solana at this point. I will be changing that soon. I'll keep you posted on that. I do want more exposure to the Solana ecosystem. But what you're looking at is a price chart. First of all, look at the interface here for the Solana ecosystem. A lot better than the crypto.com NFT platform and the way they're tracking price. You can actually look into this price action on these NFTs like a chart. And from the bottom, you can see these things are up from $20 to $60. That's a 3x. Crypto.com from the bottom, their NFTs for loaded lines are not at a 3x. And so I'm very curious to watch the launch on this new NFT line, see if that changes any of the excitement around this, see what else they can do with these NFTs. I do think that these are going to get more popular when the bull cycle comes. I am holding all my NFTs. I'm very excited to see that now on crypto.com, they added a new app out there called Kairos. It's a DEX. It's a new dApp actually within the crypto.com DeFi wallet that you can actually borrow and lend your NFTs, earn CRO there passively, which is pretty cool. And so looking for the future of this to see exactly how crypto.com does with their NFTs. But in the meantime, I'm still very, very bullish on this token. I am excited for these new loaded lion NFTs, these dark lions. I think that they're going to be a easy 5-10x potentially. If the floor price for a loaded lion is $1,000, and the price of these lions for the loaded lions holders is 99, maybe 150 for the next tier. And then I think the most expensive you'll have to pay for the public is like $200. You could have a 5x, maybe a 10x. If you buy it at 99 bucks, I think these things could hit $1,000. Who knows? Maybe they're more popular. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the price action for CRO with you guys. I'll keep an eye on Bitcoin as well. We're going to do another live stream for you guys tomorrow morning. Live streams every single weekday, Monday through Friday for you guys to keep you guys up to date with all things crypto. Earlier this morning, I did a video about a V-shaped recovery. That is still on the table. If we can hold this $40,000 price level, we might bounce swiftly off this, recover, and then continue trying to make some highs for the year. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Guys, of course, there is a chance that we keep slipping. If you're bearish, let me know what your targets are. If you're bullish, let me know what your targets are. I'm very, very curious, guys. That's all I got for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.